Everyone thought she was just a sweet old grandma. But what police found in her basement changed everything. Stick around till the end because the truth gets darker with every discovery. She was 85. She baked cookies. She never missed Sunday church. To everyone, Edith Palmer was just a sweet old grandma. Until the night police entered her home and uncovered a truth so disturbing, it shook her entire neighborhood. This isn't just another cold case. This is the story of how an elderly woman fooled an entire town, and what they found in her basement will haunt you. Edith Palmer lived in a small Florida neighborhood for over 30 years. Always smiling, always helpful. She knitted scarves for the homeless, brought homemade pies to local fundraisers. To everyone around her, she was the heart of the community. But behind the lace curtains and flower beds was a secret no one could have imagined. And it all started to unravel because of a silent alarm. It was just after midnight when police were alerted to a possible break-in at Edith's home. They expected a simple check. Maybe a raccoon triggered the alarm. But when officers entered through the back door, they noticed something strange. The main floor was spotless. But the basement door and downstairs wasn't just an ordinary storage space. There were shelves, dozens, lined with old photo albums, newspaper clippings, and handwritten journals. And one room in the basement was padlocked from the outside. What was inside changed everything. Police obtained a warrant and forced the door open. Inside, stacks of labeled boxes, each with a man's name. Personal belongings, watches, driver's licenses. And under a dusty tarp, a freezer. Inside that freezer were bone fragments, later identified through DNA as 3 men, reported missing decades ago. All had one thing in common. They had briefly dated or interacted with Edith Palmer in the 1960s and 70s. When confronted, Edith didn't run. She didn't cry. She simply said, "I only ever went after the ones who hurt women. That was my rule." Police were stunned. Edith Palmer had quietly been living a double life, a self-declared vigilante, a serial killer with a moral code. She had kept trophies, documented everything in journals, and had evaded detection for nearly 50 years. Some called her a monster, others a hero. She was arrested but died of natural causes just 11 months later, before her trial. And to this day, no one knows how many more names were supposed to be in that basement. What do you think? Was she evil or justified? Comment your thoughts below. And if you love dark, twisted, true stories like this, like, follow, and subscribe. More chilling cases drop every